Hey everybody, welcome to Cardboard Commander. My name is Jerry, and today we're going to be going over my last monthly action report. It's been a couple months since I've done this, so I thought I would take care of this. If you hear my cat in the background, he's just playing with his toy, so don't worry about him. If y'all haven't gone to cardboardcommander.com, that's where I keep all of my I have the blog here and it keeps everything that I have. I know a lot of you don't like to read the stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of do a quick video about what the monthly after action report is. I really do like doing the blog, and if you do get a chance, um, I'd appreciate if you go check it out and tell me what you think. So we come back up here, we go to the after action report, and so one of the things that I don't know if you all know about me, but I own a motorcycle and off-road tour company, so we are gone a lot when the weather's nice, and it's a good problem to have, but we are gone a lot, so my gaming kind of slows down in the middle of the year. Then the closer we get to where there's decent weather, cooler weather, then can't really go out and do that sort of thing. So then I get my game on, as they say. So that's why I'm getting to do a little bit more. But there's a lack in the middle sometimes of when I'm doing things. So I don't know how many of you have done the War Room 10 challenge. So I have finally completed that. If you haven't done that before, the guys at Tack Up do a great job. I know, I think Tony's Board Life, Rough Swordsman, ID Jester, and Nate, I think are all kind of in charge of that site. And they do a great job. And I noticed earlier in the year, they had this challenge of playing 10 games and get off the table, just kind of get stuff out there that you hadn't played in a while. So I did jump on that. So I did get to play a little bit. Normandy 44, I love the 44 series or the 40 series. Really love those games. But the 10 games that I had on my list were For the People, Manila, The Savage Streets, which is a solo game, B-17, Stalingrad, another solo game, Hunters, RAF. I've actually bought the deluxe copy now. I found a copy of it on Noble Knight for a good price. So I actually got that. House Divided. Sorry about that. House Divided is one of my favorite games. I've on the P500 for the GMT new one that's coming out. Fighting Formations, Battle for Kharkov. Man, I love this game system. I just don't get to play it face to face, and I found it very cumbersome on Vassal. I may be selling this. I don't know. I like the system. I like the idea of it. Kind of like Combat Commander on steroids, but I don't know. I'm on the fence. Salerno 43, hands down, one of my favorite games I've ever played. And then World War One is one of my favorite games. I love that game. So I've completed all of those. Had a little write up on the page, and I just kind of send stuff off to the tack up page when I play the game, send some pictures. But that is one of the things that I've been doing. The other part that I did is, if you also want to participate in that challenge for next year, they have a Facebook group, and you can go on and check out the Facebook group. And it's a good group to be in anyhow, so you should go check it out anyhow. After that, I like to tell people what we have on the table. So at this time, I have a couple things sitting on the table. I got Compass was having their game sale, and I got a really good deal on Ostpreg and Festung Europa. I got both of the games for a total of about $45, so it was really good. I like the Tide series games, and Ostpreg is kind of like that. Festung Europa, I'd never heard anything about it. Somebody kind of said it was has a glory light, but I've got it on the table now. It's physically set up on my table, so we're gonna try that out. So tell me if you've played it before, what your thoughts are. I've heard good and bad about Osprey, so we'll check it out. I watched Wayne Hanson's videos. He does a great job if you haven't subscribed to his channel, and he did some playthrough on that. So I play as like a lot of us do. I played a lot of games on Vassal. This month, I so every month I play Combat Commander is one of my favorite games. And while we're on that topic, Jester and I are trying to get it down where we can play together, so you guys can watch along and kind of laugh at us while we're playing. But cardboard, I mean, Combat Commander is one of my favorite games. I play in the ladder. I'm on a 2 game winning streak, which is kind of crazy because I usually get my brains beat out. But I've been on a little bit of a streak. If you do want to if you do want to go join that, you can go check out the ladder. I also do a write up on each of my games. So this happened to be the game that we won. I won last month, but you'll see a write up in the blog for all my Combat Commander games. I also play. I also got to play Triumph and Tragedy, which I had never played before. And Ted was on he plays on the Combat Commander board, and he asked me if I'd like to play and learn how to play. And man, I really enjoyed that game. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to play it again. I played the Soviets. I probably wasn't as aggressive as I could have been, so the poor Western powers got beat up pretty good. But really do like that game, and if you guys want to play, I would love to play getting another game with that. Also on Vassal, I play in the Western Front Ace campaign as well. That Ted, I think his name's Ted. Yeah, Ted Branyan on Facebook does, and I love Western Front Ace. It's one of my favorite games, and kind of fall in love with the narrative-driven part of it, and I kind of fall in love with my pilots. So right now, I'm doing Gilbert Hay de Slade, the Slade, however you would say it in French. But playing a French pilot, you can see how all of the combat that we do, and you can read stuff about it here. But it's really a cool game too. Really have enjoyed Western Front Ace. So down here for pre-orders, I'm not pretty good with pre-orders lately. I haven't ordered a ton of stuff. I did order Rebel Tide. I love the Tide series games, so Pacific Tide, Imperial Tide. Really like the Tide series games, so I picked this up on pre-order. So I'm hoping, I'm really looking forward to that. It looks like it's going to be a nice little game. On that same note, I also picked up British Tank Ace, which I'm really looking forward to. I've got American Tank Ace, and again, Greg Smith just he knows what he's doing when it comes to these war games, and so I've got British Tank Ace on pre-order as well. Then I did the first thing I did in a long time that I've never done before was I did a Kickstarter. I've always been petrified of doing Kickstarter because I hear the horror stories. But Herman Luttman's The Rock of Chickamauga, I have to get it. I Herman has really kind of converted me in a couple of senses. I've never played a Napoleonic game before, and I picked up his Vive la Emperor and fell in love with it. It's probably right now it'd be my favorite game of the year. And he just puts together good stuff. And so after of course, I tried to get the first game of this series. I forgot the Fearful Sacrifice or something like that. They're just really proud of that right now. I'm not going to pay that kind of money for it. So I jumped on this. Actually, got the cool little dice and the dice tower. So I'm looking forward to Rocket Chickamauga. The other stuff I've ordered, GMT. I've got the Combat Commander Island Hopping kit that's coming out. I've got Stalingrad 42 on pre-order. Really looking forward to that. The Dark Summer, I've got it on pre-order. Do I need another Normandy game? But we'll see. House Divided, I'm really looking forward to this. Like I said, I love this game system, and I just love the game, and so I'm hoping that they do a good job with it, which they usually do. I'm going to get Italy 43. That would round out. I would have all the 40 series games after that. So those Stalingrad and Italy are the only two that I really need for that. I have all the Combat Commander stuff, but I had to order the 20th anniversary edition stuff, so I've got that coming as well. I think I'm going to hold off on ordering anything else unless a couple things come up on Noble Knight Games. I do have some credit at Noble Knight. Um, I don't know. Nothing's jumping out at me right now, but you never know, right? Whenever that's sitting there, it's just kind of candy. But a couple things I have done is I've gotten a couple of games lately. So we're going to check out. I did get from GMT Holland 44. Sorry for the glare. Really looking forward to opening this up. I'm getting ready to do an unboxing for this, so that's why it's kind of on here like that. But um, really looking forward to getting this on the table. And like I said, I love these games. This one I've been looking for a while, and again, they've been very proud of it, so I hadn't picked it up. But that is Enemy Action Kharkov, and really, I've started to read the rules. This looks fantastic. I'm going to be doing an unboxing for this too, but really looking forward to getting this on the table as well. Then I got another game from Compass, And I started doing some reading, and of course, there's never enough Battle of the Bulge games, right? I really like the area system. I'm an area combat system kind of guy, and I really like the look of this game. So I thought I'd give it a shot. It was a decent price. Got it on Double Night Games. Really looking forward to getting this on the table too. I'm going to do an unboxing of this as well. And then, like I said, we've already discussed picking up Ulstkrag and Festung Europa. So got all that together. We'll be getting that stuff on the table. Tonight, I'm actually getting to play my Combat Commander ladder game with Patrick Pence. So stay tuned for that. That'll be a lot of fun. Again, I'm hoping to get Jester together so we can play on Sunday some Combat Commander. Vassal, hey, I play a lot of ASL starter kit, and I've been asked a couple of questions. So I used to have the full blown ASL thing. I had everything, way too much stuff, right? For anybody who's dove down that rabbit hole, it's crazy. About 10 years ago, I decided that I was only playing ASL, and I said, man, I really want to play other things. And so I just took the dive and just got rid of everything. And then I got the itch again. So I went and bought Starter Kit. I'm not going to get back into full blown ASL. I really enjoy Starter Kit, the simplicity of it. It gives me my fix, and I really enjoy playing it. And I've got always got two or three play by email games going with that. Um, I've sold a bunch of games. About 2 years ago, I probably had 450 games. I basically purged down to I'm less than 100. And my whole thing is now I've kind of done this in my life as well with minimalistic a little bit. But if I'm not using it or I'm not playing it, I'm getting rid of it. I'm gonna let somebody else enjoy it. So everything that I do have back on the shelf back there, the other side, sorry. Those are all games I do play. Excuse me. And other than that, it's all good. My cat's got a cough as well, so that's kind of crazy. But folks, I just wanted to give you a quick monthly report. I'm hoping the audio is pretty good here. I keep trying to do videos, keep messing with it. I've got a new mic, so I'm really hoping that this comes out a little better. If you haven't checked out Cardboard Commander, go give it a shot. If you guys want to play a game, shoot me a note. I'm up to play most anything. And until we talk again next time, folks, have happy gaming, be kind to each other, and we'll talk to you soon.